So technically the trail normally goes through the slot canyon, but it is full of water now, so.
Once again, our new thing is family-friendly trails.
So we topped off our water at a campground here near Lake Mead that is free water, which is kind of strange because, you know, Lake Mead is running dry and they have a lot of places around here to get free water. It was cool for us. Filled up the bladder and filled up our tank because we're going to be at the next spot for almost 2 weeks. Just want to touch back on that road. We made it out successfully. Obviously, we checked our tires, kind of looked over the rig, made sure everything was good. And now we're excited to meet up with friends and stop at our next spot. Pretty easy travel day, which is nice. And then I think we're gonna go out to lunch or something. I don't know. We got plans and stuff. So we're here at Government Wash, I believe is what it's called. Hopefully going down to Lake Mead. Well, at least having a view of Lake Mead. It's a little dried up. Our friend snagged a spot. I think we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 rigs here. This is where we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving. New place for us. We're super excited. It'd be nice to be in the area for a couple weeks. We want to go over to Red Rocks. We want to go over to Valley of Fire. All those places are like within an hour. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll go to Vegas, go to the downtown or something. I just don't know how much I want to do with little Lincoln bringing around like all that cigarette smoke and stuff like that. So we'll see what everybody else is doing and maybe we'll tag along. I'm excited though. Thanksgiving is definitely one of my favorite hobbies. Typically we go off-roading with a lot of our friends in California, but it's nice to mix it up, go somewhere different, spend it with different people. I do want to off-road though. That's kind of like a theme for us on Thanksgiving. So I'm sure we'll be going out and hitting some trails. Today is Sunday before Thanksgiving, right? We got set up here in our spot with our friends and it's pretty cool. It's different than Quartzsite, which is like a really big, hey, knock it off, big RVing place. The terrain is really cool. And today we're going for a hike.
Alright guys, we are at Firewave Trailhead. It is a 1.5 mile round trip. Takes about an hour. Apparently, the Firewave is like the Wave in Arizona, that incredibly popular trail that's really hard to get permits to do. This is obviously less popular, but really cool. At the same time, it says the Firewave is an impressive display of striated sandstone that has eroded over time to create a beautiful wave effect. So we're gonna go check it out.
What do you think, Lincoln? What do you think of this striations? You're learning about nature, Lincoln. So we're not sure. I think this is the start, or maybe their wave. I call it their wave because, you know, Arizona. Where is it? It's down by the Strip, right? It's like further south. The wave, like the wave.
Arizona?
Yeah, it's near Page. Yeah. So this is their wave.
Oh.
I'm gonna call this their wave, not the wave.
It's Firewave.
Firewave.
Firewave. Firewave compared to the wave.
Yeah, that'd probably be a bit treacherous.
So technically, the trail normally goes through the Slot Canyon, but it is full of water now, so taking the high road. See if we can stick the camera down there. What trail are we on now? I should know this. Something loop.
There was a white something. There were
Seven Wonders Loop, I believe?
This is called Pink Canyon.
Pink Canyon. All right, let me see if I can extend the camera in there. A little further. All the way. All the way. All right, that's as close as I'm getting, guys. I do have a baby on my back. Oh yeah, that's super cool.
Oh, wow.
Totally like peekaboo, but smaller. So that's typically the trail right there. It would come through here.
See if they got the balls.
Should have wore my adventure sandals. I could be in there right now. Do it, do it. It does go through. It's just you'll have to go through the water.
Just don't know how deep it is. Might have to swim.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing never will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories.
Kaolin Slot Canyon. We got to provide knowledge to these viewers. And we will try to show a map at the end of this video, or during this video, so you guys can kind of see the route we did. It's only 3.2 miles, but it's a lot to see. That's a header. Watch your head, Lincoln. He was asleep. No, I'm just kidding. Bonk. I know, look at this. Bubble. Bubble. Hi. Let's go, Bubble. Anything to see over here? White Domes Loop, 1.25 miles. So basically, we combined, I believe, 3 trails together to they all kind of interlock. And we made a big 3.2 mile loop, I think, out of 3. So this is another parking lot. This is White Domes Trail. We didn't park here. We parked closer to the visitor center.
Let's go!
3 what?
Turnout 3.
Turnout 3 is where we parked, apparently.
Debit card in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's my debit card.
Probably somebody lost it and they were like, hey. And then people were jerks and just pushed it further and further in.
It now lives here.
It doesn't have, it's the Bank of America, but it doesn't have code or number on it.
But you can tap to pay.
Oh, yeah.
Thoughts on these sand hills you gotta hike up, dear?
It's not a very big one, but
It's not easy though. Get your calves burning a little bit.
definitely.
That's a short one. This canyon is super cool though.
Yeah. Overall, we absolutely loved the hike we did at Valley of Fire State Park. We highly recommend that you spend at least a whole day in the park area. It took us about 3/4 of the day to do the hike, and then we made a quick trip over to the visitor center to check that out. The state park is located about 1 hour northeast of Las Vegas, so it's an easy day trip, but it will take up most of your day. Make sure you tune in to our next video where we celebrate Thanksgiving with friends RV style and then tackle Bitter Springs Trail.